On this episode, we're talking to Ashley Spedale about this amazing hair, music, and how to become a high performer using both. Stay tuned.
Nice to meet you.
This is where like Instagram brings like actual friends together because we've been like really good friends for like a week now.
Yes, a week in total, if that.
Okay, so my show on YouTube, we talk high performance and we just talk about trying to up your game in a lot of different areas. And so when I saw the whole DJ thing, so my background is a musical theater. I was a musical theater major in school, went to New York to pursue the Broadway dream. So like music in a lot of aspects and dance and all that stuff has always been a big part of my life. Where do you think music plays a role when it comes to people trying to like just raise their performance, whether it's their mood, their business, and their relationships? Like, where does music play a role in it?
Oh my gosh, it's huge. Like, it's absolutely huge. Honestly, I have a similar background, didn't major in it, but grew up in musical theater and acting and on stage and dancing my whole life. And music just does something to you. Like, you feel through music. It helps you feel emotion. And I feel like also if we get stuck in a moment and in a rut, we can just stop, throw on our favorite jam, have a fucking dance party.
You're right.
And like just dance it out. Like, I'm all about that. I've been a dance party enthusiast for over a decade.
That's awesome.
And it's my thing.
So how did you get into this? Did music play some substantial role? Like, what led you to get into the DJ?
I just always wanted to do it. Like, I just love music so much, and I wanted to do it for so long, for probably 6 years, and then one day I woke up and I was like, doing it.
Right, but that's not all you do, right? I mean, so what are the other aspects of your business, like, and how does that integrate?
Yeah, so I'm an influencer, and I still am a makeup artist, again, for like 14 years.
Nice.
And I have a podcast.
See?
And I also am a creative mindset coach.
And see, I love that. So we were actually talking about this earlier about being able to be multifaceted and not pigeonholed in one box. Because I feel like, you know, they're always like, well, what's your brand? And I'm like, man, I want to do a lot of things. Like, you know, I have a health and fitness side to me, but I have this creative side. And I'm a storytelling coach. And so it's so encouraging to hear somebody else say, look, I'm a Swiss Army knife. Like, what do you want me to do?
Right, well, that's the thing. Like, there are so many layers to a human. We all have these layers, and it's really hard to just put yourself in a box. You know, you can be all these different things.
So do you ever feel pressure if somebody says, so what do you do for a living? To like condense it into a sentence?
I do. Because I'm always like, well, I do all the things. And
it's like, how long do you have?
People are like, I just always, and it's not like I just do all the things and I'm a jack of all trades,
masters of none.
Right, I'm not a masters of none. Like, anything that I've ever done, I've gone in, I've mastered, and then I've been like, I want to go do this. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to learn, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to execute and be the best that I possibly can be at it.
Okay, so if there's somebody that's watching right now that wants to step, influencer, DJ, podcaster, they're like looking at you and they're like, man, I'm stuck in a cubicle, or I'm stuck in this job. I'm doing what I was supposed to do growing up, right? Like, were you ever stuck in there? Did you have to break out of that, or have you always been kind of the creative?
I've always been a creative.
Okay. That doesn't surprise me, but just
I've always been a creative, and I always hated going to work. And like, I did go to college. I have a college degree. It's in radio, TV, broadcast, film, media. And I had that job, and I felt like I was suffocating. I had to be out interacting with people and having that connection and building a community. And
and you're right, I can see it all over you. It was the same way when I was
crawling
like,
my skin.
Oh my gosh, like I was a bank teller at one time. Like, believe that. So what got you to take the leap? Was that scary? Was it hard for you to leave like whatever corporate structure or traditional structure? Were you scared? Were you afraid of what friends and family would think? And what made you do it anyway?
Of course I was scared, but I wasn't really so much worried about what my friends or family thought. Both of my parents are entrepreneurs, essentially. So that helped. But it's scary not having stability. You know, like, you have to really just know and own and believe in yourself and know that, like, you're so capable and you can do anything you put your mind to. So if you believe it, it's going to transfer.
That's great. You just got to take the leap, right? Like, it's jump and figure out your wings on the way down, right? Ready, fire, aim. That's slightly how I've done myself. So there's that person on the edge. This is your opportunity to talk to them right now. And they're like, I hate what I'm doing, I have a passion about something, I have no clue how I'm going to monetize it, what do you tell that person?
Just start. Just start somewhere. Start messy. You hear this all the time. Find what you love, start doing it, start sharing it, and you'll figure it out. It's the belief within you. The magic is inside. You hear this all the time because it's the truth, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
You just have to look inside and you'll find it. You'll pull it out and you'll start to materialize more than you probably could even imagine.
That's great. All right, so let everybody know, Instagram and podcast, how do they find you?
Okay, my Instagram is @Ashley Spedale and my podcast